launch of the Accra Monopoly is indeed historic, and it is fitting that the second African City Edition should be launched in Ghana. Given the close political, social, and ever-increasing economic and business ties, and also the many shared experiences between our two countries for over half a century. We chose to organize this press conference to create awareness, not only here in Ghana, but in diaspora, to ensure that all Ghanaians have the opportunity to choose the landmarks that will appear on the board. I look forward with anticipation to the formal launch, and in the next few days and weeks, you will be hearing more about the planned activities and events. I therefore offer this goodwill message on behalf of the board of Bestman Games to reinforce the goals and important messages and to wish our partners in Ghana every success. For now, I want to say Aquaba.
Don't forget you are welcome home, welcome home. Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and gay. Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and
Bestman Games is the African distributor for customized local editions of the Monopoly board game. In 2012, we launched the first African City edition of the game, the City of Lagos edition, which was followed by the Nigerian Centenary edition in June 2013. This special edition of Monopoly, which we are celebrating the start of today, will speak eloquently and visually to Accra's serenity and uniqueness as a city, as it illuminates the numerous iconic landmarks, the historic landmarks and sites across Ghana. It will also contain a commemorative booklet that captures the essence of this great city. The Accra edition of Monopoly is not going to be just a board game. It has so many intricate facets to it, which make for outstanding educational value. For me, it has been an amazing journey thus far, and an extremely enjoyable way to pay homage to Accra, the world-renowned, wonderful city, on this international platform of Monopoly, as well as to bring back this traditional family board game into our homes. It is my prayer that the Accra edition of Monopoly will touch and change lives as we roll out Monopoly in Accra, Ghana, and across 48 African countries. Thank you so much for listening to me.
You've been gone, it's an empty home. Come on back where you really belong. You are always welcome home, welcome home. Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to start by introducing a very special man who has travelled a long way. So please welcome, put your hands together, for Mr. Monopoly.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done, Mr. Monopoly, Mr. Monopoly. He's very old, he's 80 years old this year. On behalf of Mr. Monopoly and the whole Monopoly family, thank you for inviting us here to Accra. Mr. Monopoly arrived in Accra yesterday on a direct flight from Mayfair. And he is very, very pleased to be able to announce that Monopoly is coming to Accra. Mr. Monopoly has wanted to come to Accra for a number of years, and he is finally here, and that means one thing. Very soon, he's going to be making a new, official version of Monopoly, fully themed to this fantastic city. And today is a very special day, because today, Mr. Monopoly is opening up the voting so he can hear from the people of Accra what they want to be on their version of Monopoly. So, it will last for only 1 week. Get those suggestions in. We want to know, well, Mr. Monopoly wants to know what landmarks, locations, schools, companies, heritage sites, festivals should be on the Accra Monopoly board. Could it be Independence Avenue? Could it be here, the African Region Hotel? Could it be Kwame Nkrumah Circle? Whatever the people of Accra suggest for the game, we know that very soon, if you ask in Accra, what's the best square on a Monopoly board? People won't say Mayfair. They will say somewhere from Accra. So, on behalf of Mr. Monopoly, thank you for inviting him to Accra, and we can't wait to hear what you want on the official Accra Monopoly game and come back here to unveil it all. Thank you very much.
It is a great honor for the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts to be invited to participate in the media launch of the Monopoly, especially looking at the context of Accra. As a central ministry, as a public institution, we create the enabling environment for the private sector to thrive. And that's the more reason why we pride ourselves in supporting these programs. We have come on board and we make sure that we promote it to every hamlet, every village, every city in Ghana, and not only in Ghana, but taking it to all the person exhibitions that will be participating. And it's one way of making everybody know about Ghana. Thank you very much.
Every game counts for a purpose, either to let you be socially sound or intellectually believe in something. And therefore, it is incumbent on all of us to make sure that we explore what is there and exploit it to our advantage. So to me, it has come, and the most important part of this beginning is that it's just like a train, a wagon moving from state to state. And that the state is moved from Lagos to Accra. And therefore, when it's mentioned of Kotoka International Airport, Art Center and all that, immediately you can get it right. So it has come at the right time to engage the children, of which I'm very interested, to engage the youth in more profitable ventures in terms of job. So to me, the biggest is that not just the school, but it should be related to the work environment, where you don't need to go and run, but sit around, enjoy the game, and add value to your company. It's my fullest recommendation that Monopoly Accra should yield results and all should help to propagate the good message, which will in turn help us all to move Ghana forward in the right direction. I want to thank you so much for this opportunity.
Come with me on this happy trip back to
We are the CEO of Bestman Games. We are the African distributors of the Monopoly board game, customized editions for the whole of Africa. We hope to do this for 48 African countries. So far, in 2012, we launched the Lagos edition, and in 2014, 13, the Nigeria Centenary Edition. So Ghana will be the second West African city to have its own edition of Monopoly. Through this, we hope to promote family values, having families playing together, learning together. But almost every family you meet has financial challenges. And through this game, we hope to promote financial literacy. When you're playing the Monopoly game, it teaches you the very basic principles of personal finance: saving, spending, investing, planning for your retirement, paying your taxes, collecting dividends, collecting rent, and so on, investing in property. So it really has a lot of significant messages, and we hope to pass that around. Of course, Ghana has become a major tourist destination globally. So of course, having all the landmarks, the monuments, the historic sites is such a fantastic way to present Ghana on the Monopoly board game. Many Ghanaians have played Monopoly, but they played the London edition. So it's really nice to be able to see the Ghanaian landmarks. Primarily the city of Accra, but of course you have Kakum Forest, Akasombo, you'd have the castles and the Cape Coast and so on. So it's going to be a very rich and very beautiful edition.